For 5 years, they tried to break me. But what they did was reveal exactly why I must run for district attorney. Because your Judas will always reveal your true potential before your Peter ever will. Because we honor the shoulders we stand on, not simply with a bust in a lobby, but by boldly recommitting to the ideals that once made Dallas County a national model for justice. Dallas County, I stand here today in the tradition of those who taught us what justice demands. Barbara Jordan taught us that public service is a solemn oath to truth. Thurgood Marshall taught us that the law must be a shield for the vulnerable, not a weapon for the powerful. Fannie Lou Hamer taught us that you can be sick and tired of being sick and tired and still choose to fight. Shirley Chisholm taught us that courage is the price of admission for leadership. And I stand here because their courage is carved into my calling. And because justice is not theory, it's not an idea that you recite. Justice is a life you live and a responsibility you carry. I know what happens when justice fails families. I know what delay feels like for victims and those accused. I know what it means to stand up to a system that protects power instead of the people. But hear me clearly. My story is not about what was done to me. My story is about how my lived experiences make me uniquely positioned to serve this county with clarity, conviction, and courage. My story is Dallas County. This county once showed America what justice looks like when courage meets accountability. DA Craig Watkins didn't just make history, he made justice tangible. He proved that a DA's office can lead with evidence, compassion, and integrity. He showed the nation what becomes possible when truth and transparency drive decision-making. His legacy is not a relic. It is a living inheritance built on truth, accountability, and community. And it belongs to every single person in Dallas County. We inherit a legacy that says that justice is possible. We inherit a community that believes in fairness. And we inherit a responsibility to rise to this moment together. But we must be honest about where we stand today. Those ideals have been compromised. Cases are moving without evidence. Victims and accused individuals are left without answers. Families are left in the dark. And political pressure has replaced principle. And when those entrusted with justice prioritize pressure over principle, the people pay the price. This moment demands leadership grounded in truth, guided by community, and unmoved by politics. Justice demands someone who runs toward the crisis, not away from it. Justice demands someone who leads with courage and clarity. And justice demands someone who delivers. That is why I'm running for Dallas County Criminal District Attorney, not to escape the fire, but because I have learned how to stand in it. Not despite what I've endured, but because of it. And let me say this, with the peace and resolve that only purpose provides. To every person who tried to derail my calling, thank you. You pushed me closer to the work God set aside for me. You meant it for harm, but God always knew He was preparing a table. When we win Dallas County, we will lead again. We will build a justice system that is evidence-ready, community-centered, transparent, efficient, fair, truth-driven. We will implement immediate evidence identification, 30, 60, and 90-day review deadlines, transparent plea policies families can understand, diversion pathways that heal instead of harm, community justice councils, victim-centered support with real timelines, and a justice-conscious office that never fears the truth. We will protect survivors. We will hold the guilty accountable. We will free the innocent. And we will rebuild trust, case by case, truth by truth. Because the system doesn't need to be reformed when it's operating exactly as it was designed. It needs to be rebuilt. If the last 5 years have shown you anything about me, let it be this. I am committed to seeking justice, not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. I have been tested, but never moved from my mark. I have been challenged, but my commitment to equal justice for all remains steadfast, not bowed, not shaken, not afraid. Because courage is contagious, and justice, real justice, is calling. Dallas County, this is our moment. Not mine, ours. Our moment to restore justice, our moment to reclaim truth, our moment to build real safety rooted in dignity, our moment to say without apology, justice belongs to the people. This movement is built on facts, courage, community, faith, and the unshakable belief that Dallas County deserves a justice system that is as strong, as fair, and as bold as its people. So let us rise, let us speak, let us lead, and let us make Dallas County a model for justice once again. Dallas County, let's restore justice together. Thank you.